Do you know what you want to be when you grow up? In our Community Helper series, we're going to explore various careers that are all very important to our community. In each video, there'll be a very special key word, so be sure you pay attention. Let's see what today's special career is.
Hello, my name is Vondrel, but you can call me Mr. Warren, and I am a firefighter. And today, I will read you parts of a book called Firefighters. And it's going to be talking about firefighters and what we do on our job. Firefighters bravely work together to help in emergencies. They are loyal to each other members of their firehouse, and to neighborhoods they serve. Best of all, firefighters save lives and property and help people stay safe. You may wonder, who can be a firefighter? Boys and girls who are good team players may want to become firefighters. People who want to be firefighters need to know how to work together. They also need to know how to take charge and be a leader during an emergency. Firefighters are important neighborhood helpers. They keep homes and businesses safe. Firefighters also visit schools and community centers to teach their neighborhood about preventing fires. Men and women who are 21 years old and have graduated high school can apply to become firefighters. Local fire departments offer a test for anyone qualified who wishes to become a firefighter. People who pass the test can take classes at a fire academy. Firefighters train there for 3 to 6 months, depending on the rules of their city or town. Some firefighters work with engine companies. A fire engine carries hoses. These hoses are different sizes. The large hose are hooked up to the fire hydrant, which supplies water. Firefighters use smaller hoses to spray water on a fire. Firefighters who work with fire companies are in charge of searching for people trapped in a fire and rescuing them. They are also responsible for the ventilation of a fire. Firefighters have to get the bad air out and bring good air in. Our special word for today is ventilation. You may have heard of it. It is the process of inviting in new fresh air somewhere where there isn't fresh air, such as in a burning house where there is a lot of smoke. Sometimes what we will have to do is cut a hole in the top of the roof to let the smoke out, and then get a positive pressure ventilator or a fan to bring in new air. How about we go see this? Now, before we use our tools on the scene, we like to get dressed up in what we call turnouts. These are the ventilated gear that we wear in order for the flames not to burn us. Don't get me wrong, they can burn us, but they do cause a certain resistance towards the heat. Okay, as brought up earlier, in order to take smoke from the house and introduce new air, we use our ventilator, or as people mainly call it, a fan. Sometimes we'll cut a hole into the roof and then point this into the door to bring in new air and to let out smoke through the roof. That way we can find people better and to help you, your possessions, and your pets. To the next. We also have our axe. This here is a pickaxe. We may use this to chop up heavy items that may have fallen on someone or other items. If you go inside of our engine, if you learn, we have our apparatus, our personal apparatus. It's almost as if it's a book bag. And I know you guys know what a book bag is. We wear it like a backpack, except this is what we use to breathe. This is our lifeline. Also, if we go down, it makes a sound that tells our teammates that we're still in the house and we're stuck. In some compartments, we use a chainsaw. This is what we use to put holes into the house in order for the air to escape. And we keep a select few tools that are specialized just for the fire department. For example, our Kelly tool. You won't really see this many other places, but we use this to go into the house when the door is locked and we can't gain access. And last but not least, we have our spare bottles. These are like water to us. We need air, just like you need air. So we have many different bottles that we use throughout our mission as firefighters. Also, we have our fire extinguisher. We have different kinds for different situations. Some for electricity, some for wood. But hopefully we never have to fight any fires. But as a firefighter, we always have to stay prepared. All right. So there are other parts to our livelihoods that many people are curious about, such as where do we live? Well, we live in what's called a fire station, but it's like our little home away from home. So we call it a firehouse. And here we have many what we could call brothers or sisters, because we're like a family. We cook for each other. We have a living room where we watch TV together, and sometimes we just sit around and associate. Would you like to see where? Well, first and foremost, here is our kitchen. It's a regular kitchen, but you may notice something different about this one. Is that this one has 3 refrigerators. That's one for each shift that we have. So how many shifts do we have? We have 3. And if you come this way, we have our sitting room. Many of us like to watch sports. I like to watch cartoons, but we have comfortable chairs, we have a computer, and a big screen TV. This is our dorm. This is where we come to lay our heads at night after a long day of work. Also, we keep our exercising equipment because we have to stay fit in order to do our job effectively. Do you think you would like to be a firefighter? It is very important for your family to have a plan of escape if there is a fire in your home. Ask your family to sit down with you and talk about the best way to escape from your home in case of a fire. Pick a safe place outside for everyone to meet if there is a fire. You should practice your escape plan every month during a family fire drill. The end.